Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much. I was just checking a few messages, and it was just over a year ago that Mr. Thomas brought Johannes Potgieter and myself up to the Jockey Academy, and I've known Taryn for some time, but I met Marius, and we had a tour around the academy, and Mr. Thomas said to us, "So, what do you guys think?" And we said, "Yeah, it's lovely. What a fantastic facility out here. It really is fantastic, but there need to be a few changes." To see what has happened now, and there was just a conversation we stood in the parking lot and had, and like Pepsi was saying earlier, when you partner with the right people, and there's a bit of planning and development, and we got to get things right. And I think that was what we came to, was what do we need to do to make a difference, and that's important. And we came up a few weeks later and we walked around again with Marius and Taryn and said, where do we start? And we thought of the apprentices, and we looked at the space that they had, and your personal space, your dorms, your rooms, and that's, I think it's on the far right, and we really, that first phase, and it happened so quickly, which was exciting. And I think that's the Hollywood Bets way of doing things. We do things fast, we move. And it had been a few weeks, and not even a few weeks, and Johan from projects, we've got a fantastic projects team that was up here, and things just started happening. I think it was the week before Christmas, and there was someone on site, and the team literally went through the Christmas period. I hear you guys are only breaking for a week. I think they used that week well, so that when the apprentices returned back in January, the dorms were sorted, there was privacy between bed space, all the cupboards were redone, bathrooms were redone, there was waterproofing, the roofs needed to be waterproofed, the equipment area got a new roof put on top of it so that we didn't have to keep riding equipment in the dorm rooms, and then it progressed. And I remember Johan from our projects team phoning me and saying, "Greg, we had to also do this, and there was a little bit we had to do this, and just keep going." It was exciting. Everyone felt this excitement, and since then we've completed phase 2. The foundation team have been fantastic in working with the projects team, making sure that projects have been completed timeously. The old tennis court has been converted into a place where the athletics have been, the testing, the sports science testing can be done, and everyone can do a bit of soccer and football and things like that, which is exciting. When we want to have world-class jockeys and apprentices, we have to have world-class facilities as well. And this is just an opportunity to thank our foundation team and our projects teams, who worked very closely with your team to ensure that it happened. And just over a year, there's been some very big changes. New furniture, the lounge, the living area. I see heads nodding. It's exciting, and I wish you guys all the best with your new space. Enjoy it, look after it, and hopefully we can create world-class apprentices and jockeys in a world-class environment. So thank you, Foundation, thank you, Hollywood Bets, and enjoy. Thank you.